Hello students, welcome to EPG Pathshala. Myself Dr. Kuntal from Gargi College, University of Delhi. Now today we are going to talk about the module Biology of Protozoan Diseases under the paper Molecular Therapeutics. As all of you know that protozoan parasites exist worldwide. They occur among the people in crowded places and with poor sanitation. They are serious threat to developing nation. In this module, all of you must know that protozoa belong to the group Protista and they are unicellular eukaryotic organism. They move by pseudopodia, cilia, flagella, and it is very important, it is very necessary to know the difference between pathogenic and non-pathogenic protozoans, because non-pathogenic protozoans resides in our intestine which do not cause any disease. So objectives to study this module are to understand the role of protozoan in causing infectious diseases, and to differentiate between pathogenic and non-pathogenic protozoans which do not cause any disease. And it is very important to understand the molecular mechanism by which protozoans evade human host defense and cause symptomatic disease. Protozoans are very widely dispersed, ecological diverse, and a single protozoan is a complete organism. They include free-living, commensal, and parasitic forms. Protozoan parasites cause many diseases like amoebiasis, balantiasis, toxoplasmosis, leishmaniasis, and it is very common in tropical regions, tropical countries. Pathogenic protozoans are responsible for diseases, and it is necessary to understand the mechanism by which pathogens evade host defenses and produce symptomatic disease. The routes by which they enter into the human body are through vector, sexual contact, skin, ingestion, and inhalation. Protozoa have two morphological forms that enter into the body via ingestion: trophozoite, stage that lives within the host, and cyst, stage that survives in the environment. Amoebiasis. Amoebiasis is an infection which is caused by one cell parasite called ant amoeba histolytica. It is also known as amoebic dysentery. The parasite occurs worldwide but mostly found in tropical and developing countries. Amoebiasis affects gastrointestinal tract. Parasite enters by consumption of contaminated water or food containing cyst of ant amoeba. The life cycle of amoeba takes place in two hosts. The cysts grow and mature in about 7 to 10 days and seen at the lining of large intestine, where cysts undergo encystment when ingested and develop into the trophozoites. These trophozoites penetrate the wall of colon and feed upon itself by secreting histolytic enzymes and causes diarrhea and ulcers. Infection can reach up to internal organs. Trophozoites undergo encystment before leaving the host in feces. Flies, rodents, and cockroaches can transmit the infection. The symptoms of amoebiasis are abdominal cramps, loose stools. Range of disease extend from diarrhea to severe dysentery, and they are easily diagnosed by microscopic examination of stools. If internal organs are affected, then CT scan is recommended. If the presence of parasite in colon tissue, then a colonoscopy is prescribed. Giardiasis is the disease which is caused by Giardia intestinalis, and this causative agent is found in the intestinal tract of animals and in the environment. It is very common gastrointestinal disease in the United States and spread by ingestion of contaminated water or during swimming. Giardia have life cycle similar to the ant amoeba. Trophozoites multiply in small intestine Life cycle of Giardia occurs in two stages. One is trophozoite and another is cyst. Giardia transform and undergoes encystment, the stage which is infective through fecal oral route. The cyst can survive in water for several months. In the geogenome of new host, trophozoite emerges from the cyst and undergoes mitotic division. They attach to epithelial cells and leads to malabsorption of fat, resulting into the diarrhea. During diarrhea, trophozoite may be transported and excreted with feces as cyst. The incubation period is 1 week and illness lasts 1-2 weeks generally. Giardia is diagnosed by identification of cyst or trophozoite in fecal material, and the symptoms can be abdominal cramp, headache, loss of appetite, and diarrhea. For diagnosis, string test can be performed. Serological tests are also available for its diagnosis. Trypanosomiasis. Human African trypanosomiasis is also called sleeping sickness, and this disease is caused by a species of trypanosoma, which is flagellated protozoan of blood plasma. 3 species of trypanosoma are responsible for infection. There are 3 species of trypanosoma which causes trypanosomiasis. Depending on the location, for example, Trypanosoma brucigambicans causes chronic infections which last many years, and it affects Western and Central Africa, which is transmitted by TCTC fly. Trypanosoma brucirrhodiens, it lasts for several weeks and it affects Southern and Eastern Africa, and it is transmitted by TCTC fly, but the species is Glossina morsitans. Trypanosoma cruzi, which causes Chagas disease, it is also commonly called as American sleeping sickness, which is endemic in Central and Southern America, and it is transmitted by a bug which is called Tritoma megista. Both the species Trypanosoma brucigambicans and Trypanosoma brucirrhodiens are parasites with a 2-host life cycle, TCTC fly and mammal. The life cycle starts when the trypanosome enter into the body of the TCTC fly during a blood meal from human, and the trypanosomes multiply over a period of 2 to 3 weeks in the fly midgut. Then they migrate to the salivary glands, where they develop into the epimastigotes. Epimastigotes multiply in salivary gland and transform into metacyclic trypomastigotes that infect humans. African trypanosomiasis can be diagnosed easily by microscopic examination of blood, bone marrow, lymph node, and cerebrospinal fluid. There are many tests available for diagnosis of trypanosomiasis, like serological test, and different tests are available for different stages of the disease. If it is in neurological stage, then another test is recommended to avoid complicated, difficult, and risky treatment procedures. American trypanosomiasis, which is caused by Trypanosoma cruzi, and it is transmitted by Tritoma megista. The infection is very commonly acquired through contact by the feces of an infected bug, which is a blood-sucking insect. Infection can easily transmitted from contaminated blood products from the infected donor, mother to baby, and by ingesting contaminated food or water. Life cycle of Trypanosoma cruzi. Humans who live in poor housing conditions that invade the habitats of tritomani bugs cause a break in the normal life cycle of insect vectors and their usual host, termed as sylvatic cycle. The bugs that enter the world of humans and their domesticated animals, cats and dogs, and transmit T. cruzi to them. When T. cruzi is transmitted from bugs to humans or human pets and back to the bugs, the life cycle is referred as domiciliary cycle. This figure shows the developmental stages that occur in both sylvatic and domiciliary cycles. Symptoms of American trypanosomiasis are fever, swollen spleen, liver, and disorder of the nervous system. And diagnosis is same. It can be made by microscopic examination of fresh anticoagulated blood or thick blood smears with Giemsa stain. Leishmaniasis. Leishmaniasis is the result of protozoan infection by the members of Leishmania family. The flagellated parasite completes its life cycle in reticuloendothelial cells of vertebrate host man and in the gut of invertebrate host. Leishmaniasis is endemic in the parts of tropics and subtropics. 3 species of Leishmania family are common parasites of man, like cutaneous, visceral, and mucosal. Leishmaniasis. Leishmaniasis is caused by 3 species of Leishmania family, which are common parasites of man, and there are 3 types of Leishmaniasis: cutaneous, visceral, and mucosal. Cutaneous Leishmaniasis is further of 2 types. One is Old World cutaneous Leishmaniasis and another is New World cutaneous Leishmaniasis. Old World cutaneous Leishmaniasis is caused by Leishmania tropica, which affects urban areas of Mediterranean basin and Middle East, Pakistan and other parts of India. Leishmania major affects desert regions of the Central Asia. New World cutaneous Leishmaniasis causes ulcers on the skin. Mucocutaneous Leishmaniasis, it is caused by L. brasiliensis and it can occur several months after skin ulcers heal. It affects or it can spread to the nose, throat and mouth and leads to complete destruction of mucous membrane in those areas. Visceral Leishmaniasis, it is also known as Kala Azar and caused by L. donovani. It also have 2 subtypes, L. infantum, which affects Africa, Asia, Southern Europe, and L. chagas. It affects Southern America. In this disease, spleen and liver are damaged and bone marrow is also affected. The condition is almost always fatal if it is not treated. The bite of infected female fleetobine sandfly transmits Leishmaniasis. The proboscis of sandflies injects the infective stage during blood meals. Macrophages and other types of mononuclear phagocytic cells, phagocytes. The promastigotes. Promastigotes transform into amastigotes and amastigote transform into promastigotes, and different developmental stages took place in different regions of the body in the midgut for the organism and migrate to the proboscis. Malaria in humans is caused by species of sporozoan parasite Plasmodium. 4 species of Plasmodium causes malaria, like P. falciparum, Plasmodium vivax, Plasmodium ovale, and Plasmodium malariae. It is transmitted through bite of female Anopheles mosquito. Malaria has been recognized for over 35,000 years and 40% of world population is at risk for malaria. It is endemic throughout the tropics and subtropics and it can be cured if treated in early stages. Malaria, which is caused by the Plasmodium, and there are 4 species which causes malaria, like Plasmodium falciparum, Plasmodium vivax, Plasmodium ovale, and Plasmodium malariae. Malaria is endemic throughout the tropics and subtropics. Mosquitoes are the common vectors for Plasmodium, and Anopheles mosquito transmits the malaria. There are 4 species of Plasmodium which causes malaria. For example, Plasmodium vivax causes benign tertian malaria, which is common in tropical and temperate regions. Plasmodium ovale has different periodicity, and Plasmodium vivax infection can be cured. Plasmodium malariae causes quartan malaria and fever comes in 72 hours, which occurs worldwide. Plasmodium falciparum causes malignant tertian malaria. It is severe than other malaria. So fever comes every 48 hours and which occurs throughout the world. Gametocytes enter the female mosquito along with the blood meal. Fertilization occurs inside the intestine of mosquito. Sporozoites released from intestine. They enter into the human body and when mosquito bites. Sporozoites reach the liver. They reproduce asexually and burst from the cells. Parasites enter the RBCs and produce toxin hemozoin and thereby causing fever. Sexual stages develop in the RBCs. Gametophytes are taken up by the mosquito. The malaria life cycle took place in 3 stages. It shows 3 stages. Sporozoites from the saliva of biting female mosquito are transmitted to either the blood or lymphatic system of the recipient. The majority of sporozoites migrate to the liver and invade hepatocytes. Initially, elongated sporozoites has transformed into the rounded form. This rounded form then matures within the hepatocyte to a schizoid containing many merozoites. This cycle takes 5 to 16 days. Merozoites leave the liver and enter into the blood. Now merozoites enter the RBCs and start a sexual cycle, produce more merozoites. This cycle repeats 1 to 3 days. This multiplication can result in thousands of parasite-infected cells in the host bloodstream. Patient may develop signs and symptoms of illness and complications of malaria. The complications of malarial parasite, if not treated, then it may last for months. Some of the merozoites transform into sexual form called as male and female gametocytes. These gametocytes circulates in the blood circulation. The symptoms of malaria usually appear within 10 to 30 days and it can be uncomplicated or severe. Symptoms depend on the type of the disease. The symptoms are headaches, muscle pain, nausea, chills, diarrhea, weakness and vomiting. Diagnosis of malaria is done by simply examining a blood sample under a microscope and there are many test kits are also available which detect antigens of Plasmodium falciparum in the patient's blood. There are many immunological tests for diagnosis of malaria like rapid diagnostic test. It is caused by the Balantidium coli which infects the digestive tract. It is primarily a disease of the tropics and also found in cooler and temperate climates. Balantidiasis is transmitted by consuming contaminated food or water containing B. coli cyst. This figure explains the morphology of Balantidium coli. Balantidium coli have 2 stages, a trophozoite stage and a cyst stage. In trophozoites, the 2 nuclei are easily visible. The macronucleus is long and sausage-shaped, and the spherical micronucleus is next to it, often hidden by the macronucleus. The opening known as peristome at the pointed anterior end leads to the cytostome or the mouth. Cysts are smaller than trophozoites and are round and have a tough, heavy cyst wall made up of 1 or 2 layers. The cyst is infective stage of Balantidium coli life cycle. Once the cyst is ingested, it passes through host digestive system. The tough cyst wall allows the cyst to resist degradation in acidic environment of the stomach and basic environment of the small intestine until it reaches to the large intestine. Their trophozoite is produced by excistation from the cyst stage and the motile trophozoite resides in the lumen of large intestine and feeds on its nutrients. Trophozoite multiply asexually binary fission or sexual conjugation and it may become invasive and penetrate the mucosa of large intestine. The clinical signs for symptoms for Balantidiasis are diarrhea, abdominal pain or ulceration of the gut wall. Diagnosis can be done easily by the stool examination many times. Toxoplasmosis. Toxoplasmosis is caused by Toxoplasma gondii. Wild and domestic animals are major reservoir and cats are definitive host. Transmission can occur in three ways: by transplacental, fecal oral, and contaminated meat. Toxoplasmosis, another protozoan disease caused by Toxoplasma gondii. This infection has been reported from European countries, Middle East, Sri Lanka, USA, and it is most widely distributed parasite. Wild and domestic animals are major reservoir, cats are definitive host, and pregnant mothers are at much risk. Transmission can occur in three ways: by transplacental, fecal oral, and contaminated meat. There are three ways by which transmission can take place. Toxoplasma gondii exist in three forms: oocysts, tachyzoids, and bradyzoids. Oocytes are only produced in definitive host. They develop into tachyzoids when rapidly multiplying in the T. gondii. They divide rapidly in the cells, causing tissue destruction and spreading the infection. Ingestion of the cyst in contaminated meat is also a source of infection, or bradyzoids transform back into the trachezoids upon entering into a new host. T. gondii primarily exist in three forms: oocysts, tachyzoids, and bradyzoids. Oocysts are only produced in definitive host, members of the family Felidae, when passed in feces and then ingested. The oocyst can infect humans and other intermediate hosts. They develop into tachyzoids, which are rapidly multiplying trophozoid forms of T. gondii. They divide rapidly in the cells, causing tissue destruction and spreading the infection. Tachyzoids in pregnant women are capable of infecting the fetus. Eventually, tachyzoids localize to muscle tissues and the CNS, where they convert to tissue cyst or bradyzoids. This is thought to be a response to the host immune reaction. Ingestion of cyst in contaminated meat is also a source of infection, as bradyzoids transform back into the tachyzoids upon entering a new host. Symptoms for toxoplasmosis are fever, sore throat, sore muscles, tiredness, swollen glands, and temporary blurred vision or loss of vision. The diagnosis of toxoplasma can be done by serological test, PCR, or we can also isolate the organism from the body. So, students, let us summarize what we have learned in this module. Protozoans make us sick and they can infest the human body through contaminated food, water, and bug bite or through sexual contact. They may remain in human host for their entire life cycle, but many carry out their part of their reproductive cycle in the insect or other host. Now you are able to understand the common causative agent, occurrence, and modes of transmission of the common fecal-oral diseases caused by protozoa, and how the disease should be diagnosed based on the symptoms and signs.